And you want to bring a claim, but you assume that after all these years, the companies that made asbestos products or used asbestos products, they must be out of business. So how could you possibly bring a claim? Hi, I'm Joe Williams. I'm a mesothelioma trial attorney, and I can give you some information about the asbestos companies and how you can make claims against these companies. It's important to recognize that many of the companies that made asbestos products and many of the companies that used asbestos products, many of them have filed for bankruptcy protection. They've gone out of business. And other companies that used asbestos with their products have not gone out of business. They're viable corporate entities still in business. So we have bankrupt companies and companies who are in business. It's important to know that when claims are considered for a mesothelioma victim and their family, both avenues must be traveled. Claims against companies that are out of business and bankrupt, and claims against companies that are in business and viable. Well, the viable companies, we go after them with a lawsuit, and we bring an action against them based upon the facts and the evidence of the individual mesothelioma victim's case. For the companies that are out of business, companies who made bags of asbestos insulation that was put on pipes, companies that made asbestos gaskets and all kinds of asbestos products, many of them have filed for bankruptcy protection, but the courts have required them to set up trust funds so that future victims of mesothelioma will be compensated for their exposures to asbestos from that product. And it's a condition of them being able to reorganize their business and stay in business. So a victim of mesothelioma can make claims against the money that was put into trust for that very purpose. It's important to know that there's up to 60 trusts that have been established for these bankrupt companies. And those trusts have been funded with up to $30 billion. So, a mesothelioma victim can make claims against companies that are in business through a lawsuit, and that same mesothelioma victim also has the opportunity to make claims against the companies who have gone out of business by making claims to the trust. Claims to that $30 billion that's being held in trust for claimants just like that mesothelioma victim. You have questions about mesothelioma, about the claims that can be made for a victim of mesothelioma. I'm Joe Williams. At our office, we handle these claims every day. We help victims of mesothelioma and their families each and every day. Give us a call at our office and we'll answer your questions. Thank you.